Welcome to the show. It's Tuesday. So it's Tuesday afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
It's also a national holiday in Tanzania.
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Yes.
Unajua nacheka kwa nini?
What's the problem?
Hii ni maajabu.
Today, because of that documentary by Didi, ladies and gentlemen,
we are paying homage to
Tupac Shakur. Because Didi and his Stack record label, as Spark called him, is behind bars for those things he did, man. The guy is nasty. And talking about nasty things, so low, what happened in the city? What about the Tsunami boys gunned down?
So apparently, two individuals have been gunned down by the anti-mugging unit in the CBD, Nairobi. The anti-mugging unit is a unit that really looks at the security the situation in the CBD. And so these two individuals were among a group of 5 men who allegedly have been conducting a lot of incidents of insecurity by mugging people, especially those coming from the bank. So according to a source, these guys work on internal communication, and then they spot individuals who are coming to withdraw large sums of money from the bank.
What?
So what they'll do is they will wait for the victim to enter the bank, go withdraw the cash, and when they are leaving the bank, then one person will come and start a fake story, something and like shout "Mwizi."
Okay.
Then the others will join in, and before you know what's happening, a scuffle ensues, and they get the money and take off with it.
And they are robbed.
Yeah. So the anti-mugging unit had this prior information about what was happening, and they followed a victim based on a tip-off. But the unit, of course, was ahead of them, and they shot 2 individuals dead and are in pursuit of the other 3 who took off.
So these gangs, remember last year there were very many gangs in the city.
Yes.
And if you are a regular in the Nairobi city, just know that there are various forms of young boys who have formed groups of mugging people.
Yes, and there are very many.
There are many. And the most deadly one is this one, the tsunami.
The tsunami.
And they need to be eradicated out of the streets.
That's true.
Because even if you walk in the city at night, please be careful.
Be very careful.
Because there are boys who check and actually follow people past 7 o'clock.
Yes.
If you see someone persistently walking behind you, take a pause, stop somewhere, enter into a shop and see.
And just observe
and observe is there fast. Because we know towards December, and we always know that towards Christmas,
it's very rampant.
Yeah, muggings, break-ins, house stealings, they go up by 50%, and because many people travel, many people are in that festive
confusion
mood,
state.
And they're buying, and people are spending a lot of cash because they want to plan for Christmas. So be a bit careful at that time.
Extra vigilant.
Yeah, because these things, and also remember, apart from the main group, the 2 have been gunned down, the tsunami group. In the estates, there are also gangs.
They are also there. Yes.
If you came from Jericho and you're a man of Jeri, you must have known Mobimba Group.
Mobimba.
Yes.
What a name.
Yes.
They dance for you and mug you.
And the 100 brothers.
The 100 brothers.
Yes. So
very notorious.
There are notorious groups in the ghettos also who are also stealing from people. And along Langata Southern Bypass and also around when you go around that link road, there's also another group operating from there. So Langata police must be very, very vigilant on these boys who are snatching things from people, because we know that the gangs are back.
They're back.
The gangs are back, and they're dangerous. So take care of yourself when you walk. Please look behind. And the worst one are the Nduthi guys.
The
ones who snatch phones.
Who have been on the rise.
Yes, they are snatching phones. They snatched the phone of a good friend of mine.
Yes.
There's a friend, the guy I train with is called OBD.
OBD alifanywa ile kitu.
OBD was walking towards and talking to the lovely wife Anne. And then
all of a sudden,
when he was walking, and they're talking, giving instruction to the wife, he just had, first of all, he had a piki behind him.
Yeah.
And he didn't pay a lot of attention.
Yes.
When the piki passed him,
it turned.
The guy was seated in the passenger, just grabbed his phone and the piki sped off.
Yeah, because, I mean, and I don't know, I think we need more of these security agents to actually, and we have actually talked about this one previously, saying that it's good for also these bikes to be identified according to their areas of operation.
And uniform.
And their uniform.
And so that numbers.
So that you can easily tell if this person is from this area. I have seen a few places where Nduthi guys have formed their own circles and intelligent units where they are looking at people who don't who are frequenting, like especially in estates. And I always tell people that anytime you're talking on your phone, just make sure that where you're holding your phone, from what side you're holding your phone, be extra cautious to know if you're on the road and you're holding your phone from the right hand, and you know that Nduthi guy can actually snatch it because it's close to the road. Switch it to the other side to make it a bit difficult. Sometimes I think we are exposing too much and we're making it so easy.
So Kenyans, this is Christmas. It's December. It's a festive period.
Yes.
We are just giving you vibe that you should understand that one, snatching is on the rise.
Very, very much.
Two, mugging is on the rise.
Very much.
And if you're going to withdraw large sums of money,
please to be extra
vigilant and secretive, because tsunami, 2 of them have been killed.
Yeah.
The others have taken off.
And actually, one of the security officers who has told me, who was actively involved in this incident, has told me that even that they're in pursuit of the 3 who ran away, but he's saying that these gangs are so hungry that you'll not be surprised to know that the 3 guys who did not get shot and managed to escape will be back in the city tomorrow.
I'm telling you. Because they're used to getting 200,000,
so
300,000 from people. Yeah. So be careful, ladies and gentlemen, our Spice listeners. We urge you, and if you're driving your car, please watch out. Don't lower all your windows without
put your windows in
a safe way. Please, this is Christmas period. People are looking for money
in every way.
Through any means necessary. Any opportunity. So thugs are on the rise. Do not be a victim.
Exactly.
Do not be caught up in that mess any day, every day, or single day. So that's what we want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, there are very many gangs in Isili. They're there. In Kayole, they're there. So just watch out for yourself. Take care. I have to look for my good friend DS Njoroge.
Yes.
DS Njoroge.
Yeah.
My brother DS Njoroge, you are a great man.
Yes.
DS Njoroge. 1,000 kilowatts.
1,000.
Sound. Umeona hiyo nimefunga hiyo sound.
Inapiga kupiga.
Nairobi show.
From showground.
Yes.
If you do not have money to access the venue.
Yes.
At night.
Yes.
Actually, DS used to open his disco.
During the day. Yes.
Hapo saa 8. Inagonga kutoka Jamhuri Park unasikia ukiwa Ngong Road. 1,000 watts.
1,000 watts.
So if you're in Kibera,
yes,
you just take a seat outside
and you enjoy music. Those are days of DJ Cham's favorite Sabarang.
Back in the Shabarangs.
The Shaba,
King of
the Loverman. Now, away from what's happening in the music industry, of course, and we've talked about P. Diddy, we've talked about many other guys and what happens on Jay-Z. What do they start? R. Kelly still behind bars and all that. Now, our good friend, Mike Mbuvi Sonko, has launched his own party. It's party after party.
Party after party. I mean, it's 1 year, probably 1.5 years to the general elections.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of political formations are gathering up and setting house.
Yeah.
So today,
Yeah.
former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko
Yeah.
has announced that he's already been cleared and has received full registration from the Registrar of Political Parties
Yes.
for his new political outfit, the National Economic Development Party.
So what Sonko has literally done?
Yes.
He has taken Raila Odinga's NDP and added an
economic, which I think is a smart move. Let us give it up to Sonko,
yes,
for being a political survivor that he has been.
Yeah. So what is the symbol of the party?
They have not yet declared it.
Yes.
I don't know whether it's going to be money
or
because
tractor ya Raila. Ama tinga ile ya Raila wamerevive.
Tinga itakuwa hama sasa. He drives some very good big SUVs.
Yeah.
So sijui what his political sign will be. We are yet to find out. But this just happened a few hours ago. Because we have seen many leaders who come and go and vanish, especially when they're not in office. Sonko says in his impeachment has been very vocal, has been very, very active with the service for Mwananchi, and him forming his own political party is a survival stunt. Yeah, I would say so.
It's a business for him.
It's a business for him, and we all agree that Sonko has an aura that is accepted almost nationally. Yeah, there's nowhere he would go, and people would not recognize him.
Yeah, Sonko is a face, is a name.
Yes,
but remember, his 10 years is about to come to an end. When?
That was since 2019.
Yeah, so the only time he can vie
is after 10 years after impeachment. Yeah. But forming your own political outfit makes you still relevant in political
makes you
circles.
Relevant. It makes you now have a background of where you can get people come in and you develop a machinery.
Yes.
When now he's clear to run after 10 years,
he will still have some.
He will have people. The groundwork will have been done.
Yes, and I've seen a lot of people saying, "Sasa tumepata ile chama tunaweza register to run nayo."
The havoc,
but the havoc that comes with that is not easy. I mean, we have seen how other political formations are fighting for survival. We've seen former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua with his party, and how he's really fighting to have positions. Yes, and we remember when we said that he scooped at least three seats in the by-election just recently. Yeah, and gave him almost that gist to stamp and chest thump and say, "I'm still influential."
Of course.
So for Sonko to start his outfit, I think it's a plus for him. Yeah. He's someone who really knows how to, stay in the minds and the face of people.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, so and he's been doing a lot of help, and I hope we get him on the show because I remember when we were talking about gender-based violence, he has been very instrumental in exposing so many faces and so many incidents that have been going on, and also helping people. So, Mike Sonko and your team, congratulations for the party. But what we are looking for is leaders who are development-oriented. And that's a plus once we get that. Do you see him probably one day running for presidency?
Sonko? Sonko is a populist. We do fear populists.
I think he's the only governor who ran in Nairobi and tried his chance also in Mombasa.
Yeah, we fear populists.
They move masses.
You see, the biggest problem Raila Odinga had is that he's a populist.
He's a populist.
And being a populist, people who do businesses or the Western countries do not like such people because they can change a lot of things
because of their influence.
So people do not like such individuals. So Raila, of course, Raila education is good.
Yes.
He had the background,
Yes.
but being seen as a populist plays a very bad role for any person, for the Western leaders.
Yes.
Because they don't want such a person. Who the country
they're
loves
scared
them.
of such a person.
Okay. So they have to curtail him.
That's what happens behind the scenes.
Yes.
And moving from that Kenyan politics, I just wanted to give you another update that has just popped up right now. That ICC has sentenced Sudan militia chief Ali Muhammad Ali Abda al-Rahman to 20 years, a jail term of 20 years over war crimes and crimes against humanity committed during the civil war 2 decades ago. And I don't know if this kind of if this one sets precedents to other presidents of Africa. And we have talked so much about what's happening in Tanzania. We have talked about so much about what's happening in Uganda. We have been talking about what's happening in West Africa, Western African countries. And I don't know if some presidents become ignorant to this kind of seriousness that a matter can be taken up by the International Criminal Court and decide to serve in a civil way, or they just overlook this and see that they are the bigger persons.
What I would ask the ICC should have done, there's no need of arresting one individual in Sudan. The war in Sudan is a mess.
Yes.
They should have arrested the people
who are also involved.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's not one person.
It's not one person.
Yes.
So for me, I find it, why are you arresting a guy over 20 years old? And right now we have the serious problem.
Right now it's happening.
It's happening.
Yes.
Yesterday, RSF forces attacked Bentiu region and killed so many people.
Very sad.
People are being killed.
Yeah.
Babies are thrown into the... It is a mess. It is a massacre.
I saw them being dumped into a hole and being shot as they fall.
Yes. It's a massacre. Just because of color. Just because the others are Arab, Alelia Arabs, and these are Bantus and the Nilots, or the other people. So they've been wiping those people. It's an ethnic genocide.
It's very unfortunate.
And people are just talking in the Western capitals.
And nothing is being done.
Nothing is happening. So ICC should not be giving us what we call small tokens.
Yeah. I like that. Small tokens.
Small tokens.
That's what it is exactly.
If you arrest a guy who committed crime 20 years ago,
probably almost has no effect.
And for 20 years.
Of course, justice must prevail.
Yeah, but
20 years later.
Now is when people are dying. Stop the war.
Exactly.
Stop the violence.
Yes.
Arrest those characters now to save lives. That's my take. Number 2, South Sudan is a mess always.
Yes.
Get in there, stabilize it.
Yeah.
Stabilize South Sudan.
And then we can actually see what you stand for.
Yeah. You see the biggest problem with some of... and this is what Zimbabwe suffered from. And I knew this South Sudan would suffer from. And this is what Kenyatta refused. You know, when people are freedom fighters, they do not have order when they are fighting. They are small units and armies of different regions.
Like militia.
They are militia in short.
Yes.
So when you get independence, the biggest mistake as a country you can do is to transform a militia into a national army.
Yes. Because the organization and everything and everybody involved.
Yes. Now what happens is that they cannot understand the moral authority of what armed forces is. They will be armed forces with a militia mindset.
Yes.
And that's what happened in South Sudan.
So they still operate in that same mentality.
Yes. So when Kenyatta was told, Jomo Kenyatta 1 was told that Mau Mau get out of forest, the Mau Mau were not included in the Kenyan army at all. The best thing to do is to give them property and tell them, now you guys have retired, all of you.
Stop, no war.
No war.
Just
go back to your homes. That's it.
Yes.
Because you need a professional army.
Yes.
Now, these countries, Zimbabwe, the veterans, was a problem. Because the veterans who fought with Mugabe are the people who came to leadership of the army.
Into power.
And that's why Zimbabwe had that problem.
For
and Mnangagwa organized that coup.
Yes.
Because he was in the crocodile.
Yeah.
Remember, this guy was being called crocodile. Do you know why?
No.
Because of how many people he used to kill.
He was called a crocodile.
You know how crocodile kills?
They take it under the water.
That's how he was. He was a crocodile. That's the current president.
That is serious.
You see,
Yes.
so for me, South Sudan's problem is the same.
It's emanating from militia mentality.
Yes. So when a militiaman can never be an army.
Never.
No, you can't form a professional
Because his
army.
mindset is not like a normal person on the street.
Because now an army is a job. You don't talk about ethnic jingoism.
Yes.
You
You
talk
need to
about
have
country.
integrity.
And country.
Yes.
Now, these characters who are militia, they talk about their regions. So every time you see when there's a fight in Juba, you see the Dinkas, they recruit too. They go on back on their own and speaking Dinka. And they're just saying, we are now SPLM in government.
Yes.
And we are the army.
Yeah.
Then the other army, who are SPLM,
Yeah.
they say we are SPLM in opposition.
They're always having that divide and rule mentality thing.
You see?
Yes.
Because these guys are militias, all of them. Kir had his militia.
Yes.
My good friend from the deputy president also had his militia. And that's the problem with these countries. So we must integrate army.
That's true.
Proper 100%.
With integrity.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So don't allow people to come to the army who are from militia
From militia background.
Iron is bullshit.
Absolutely, and well said.
Bullshit. So you're telling us, oh, we have a army, and you have military people
Background.
who are from militia.
Yeah.
Come on, in Kisumu, so you pick Baghdad boys.
Never.
And then you
to
pick,
run
and then
a country.
And then you pick Mungiki and put in the army.
No. It will never work.
Eh?
It will never work.
See, that's what they have done. That's
Absolutely.
exactly what we are saying.
Yes. Very well.
So the next day, you see these boys who are Mungiki and they have their own organization as a security.
Yes.
Then they're told now,
Ni nyinyi mtakuwa kwa
sasa
uongozi.
kutoka sasa nyinyi mnaingia kwa army ya
By
Kenya.
the way, they will fagia people bila huruma.
You see nonsense which people do in these countries.
That's true.
Are forgotten.
Yes.
The gentleman who cried after losing elections is now boasting.
let me ask you.
Hey.
About Panyako.
And I'm just saying,
Yes.
the gentleman
Yes.
who cried, telling Kenyans, Wanandi!
It's Panyako.
Yes, Seth Panyako.
You know,
Yes.
Panyako cast his vote.
Yeah.
Alafu akatoka hapo nje.
Yes, man.
That's why he wept.
Yes. Now the guy is saying,
Yes.
and I quote Seth Panyako, that he can employ Ndakwa.
Now, he's saying the one who beat him in the election.
Ndakwa.
Anasema naweza muemploy hata kazi nimpatie.
He says that I can employ him and give him the same salary and still have money to eat.
Panyako.
Yani the guy now is boasting.
He's boasting.
After crying. But you know.
And I thought he had said if he loses, he has stepped away from politics.
He said he will never.
Yes.
In fact, he mocked Raila Odinga and saying, me, if I lose election once or twice, I will not be Raila Odinga. I cannot compete and lose.
Yes.
And then come and compete
And now
again.
he's become mouthy.
No, he said the other day that he will still compete. He now understands that people lose unfairly. Do what? And now today is boasting. After crying,
I told you this politics is not for the faint-hearted. The things unaweza fanyiwa.
Seth Panyako.
Utalia hapo nje. Alilia.
You know what I wonder about Seth Panyako?
Yes.
How can a grown man just cry like that?
No, it's painful. It's
Chief.
painful. Alafu tugari twake tukagonga. Alafu hoteli yake ikachuna. It's not easy.
So now he's boasting.
Yes.
So Seth Panyako is boasting, saying,
Yes.
that he can employ MP Ndakwa and give him the same salary and still
Remain rich
with some money to chew and run around in this city.
Wow.
Seth Panyako.
So
Kenya Union of Nurses.
Pride comes after?
Before a fall.
Before.
Yeah.
Na
and he has fallen before that, but at a fall too.
Hey, anyway, we wish him all the best in his political endeavors.
But Panyako, please.
Learn something. Lakini unajua mtu akibiwa kura. I think after all the efforts, all the resources, and especially when someone is vying for a political seat, they always have that end game dream.
Yeah.
You always see, hii kitu nikipata,
nitafanya hivi.
Mambo itakuwa hivi.
Nonsense.
Not even for the people, for yourself. Unasema sasa kama ni gari ulikuwa na moja, unasema mimi nitakuwa naenda na 4.
Alisema
kama ni suti unakuanga na 2, unasema suti kila wiki.
Alisema Wanandi.
We wish him all the best in his political endeavors.
Yes,
and I want to tell you something about something that's happening in my backyard in Nyeri.
Oh my goodness, don't go there.
It's something very extraordinary. You might maybe just want to lend me your ear.
Oh my goodness. I know what you're going to do, man.
So right now, there's a 22-year-old girl called Trufena Muthoni.
Yeah.
And she's attempting to break the hugging tree record.
Hugging tree record.
Longest. Yes. So she has already started the challenge, and she's aiming to hug a tree, break the record by hugging it for 72 hours. Well, it is for a good cause, because she's saying she's fighting for indigenous trees, which is good for a girl at her age, and also bearing in mind that Wangari Maathai, Nobel laureate, her background was in Teto in Nyeri.
Yeah.
So for her, I think this is it's a good initiative.
An inspiration.
It's an inspiration.
Yeah, it's good
and
inspiration.
if that is for that cause, then I think it is worth doing that. And she also said that she's also championing for fighting for people with disability,
which is a good cause.
Which is a very good cause. Yeah. So at when she's doing hugging the tree for this 72 hours, there's a time she's going to be blindfolded, just to try and show people what it feels like walking in the shoes of a blind person or visually impaired. So it is a good cause, and it's already kicked off. Here, there's no leaving the tree. You hug it for 72 hours. And very many people are also visiting the site of where she's hugging the tree, just to give her that inspiration, and just to motivate her, just to, support her and everything. And amongst the people who are there, drum rolls tafadhali. Yes, sawa. Our governor
Mutai
Kahiga and his deputy wako hapa, hata wamepiga picha.
Now, Mutai Kahiga.
Mwalimu. TJ Odinyo.
Mwalimu. Mwalimu messed during Raila's funeral.
Yes.
And Mwalimu is not a bad guy. But Mwalimu is also a wonderful soul. Yes. But what shocks me about Mwalimu now is that Mwalimu has seen that all of the duties he can do is just to go and witness tree hugging.
Akuja hapa angalia venye mti
inashikwa kama mti inashikwa. Instead of delivering for the citizens of Nyeri. And I have issues to deal with Mutahi Kahiga.
Tell me about it.
Number one, Mutahi Kahiga has been the governor for Nyeri.
Yes.
Nyeri was a bulk of the backbone of Mau Mau rebellion and liberation.
Very true.
Mutahi Kahiga has never presented a formal plan, recognition, budget to see how the families of the Mau Mau men and women,
freedom fighters,
will be recognized from that county. He has not championed it into the national level. He has not even seen compensation from the British government and the people who've suffered atrocities.
Yes.
It is only Raila Odinga who petitioned David Cameron, the Prime Minister of Britain to repatriate some funds for Mau Mau. And you can ask the veteran Gitu Kahengeri.
Yes.
He will tell you that among the people who fought for them, Raila was very instrumental. But now, the question is, what has Mutahi Kahiga done for Mau Mau?
Which is a very, very interesting
question. Number two, Mutahi Kahiga knows very well that some of the Mau Mau people didn't have land. The county has some parts of land
vast,
which they can be resettled and seen that they live in dignity because there's money from the county government
set aside and allocated.
There's no recognition even
whatsoever
for a Mau Mau museum
which would be very interesting, by the way.
So Mutahi Kahiga, where is Mau Mau museum in Nyeri?
Mwalimu tafadhali,
where is it? Where we can say the people, General Madenge, this is his history, this is where he was, these are the artifacts. If you come to Nyeri, is a county of heroes.
That would be a very rich cultural
heritage and site.
Yes, that's true.
But the question is, my good friend Mutahi Mwalimu Kahiga has never seen these things as of importance. So for him, the most important thing
ni hugging a tree.
Very good.
Tree hugger.
Yes.
Anapenda miti.
Yes.
It is a very, very valid question. I agree with you. I'm 100% on that one because I think these are people who should be celebrated. One thing I know about you, CEO, is you have very vast knowledge about Kenyan history and even in regional tribes and everything, and what and such things should actually be given a lot of attention because they remind us of what our heritage came from, where it came from. And they should be appreciated. And I think what you have said is very valid, that recognizing them and even setting up something like a museum would be of great importance for people who want to know the history and where the culture began.
Because all these societies, and I tell people, and this is what I've written in one of my books, which will be coming out very soon, is that, for example, the African tribes must not be floating societies. They must be deep-rooted and have a cultural background and backbone which attracts them to something. Mutahi Kahiga should know that the Mau Mau is part and parcel of that county. And they did a massive role in liberation of the nation. So apart from Dedan Kimathi University, there could be a General Madenge hospital. There could be many heroes were there.
Just things to appreciate and recognize.
Even the streets and all this in Nyeri and some areas, they should be bearing of those legends, heroes who fought for that.
That's very, very true.
So I do not see why all the time we wait for name things which of people.
That would be a very, very good.
Let's honor our past.
That's true.
Let's honor our heroes. And Mwalimu Mutahi Kahiga, wewe ni mwalimu.
This one goes out to you.
Yeah, because you're a teacher.
Wewe ni mwalimu. Unafaa kuwa funzo la jamii.
Yes. Tisha mwalimu.
Tisha mwalimu. But have you realized he has been unusually quiet?
No.
You know, he was quite outspoken. Lakini ile siku aliongea pale, I think that one set ilileta moto.
Yes.
He has been very quiet.
And for now, we want to end the show as early as now.
Yes.
Solo.
Yes.
What did you see today?
Apart from hugging the tree, I think Trufena's story is a true inspiration, even at her age, and whatever she's trying to do, and to put the county on in the world on global map. Because I can say that. I think we have talked about a lot of things, including embracing our culture and where we're coming from, and appreciating that. For her as a motivator, I think this is my background in Nyeri. So I think for her, I see a young girl who carries hope, purpose, and a generation ready to fight for the planet, which is a very, very good cause. So we wish her well. 72 hours, I know it's not easy. How she came up with that challenge, pretty interesting. I think she's going to inspire a generation. And I hope her story grows big and she achieves everything that she wants to achieve from this challenge. And that should be a lesson to many other young people that are also listening.
It's an inspiration to have young people who really look at how to conserve the continent. And
yes.
So we appreciate her for what she's doing.